name is Jennifer Wangler, and I am a certified physician assistant, or PAC for short. Have you ever needed to go to the doctor for a stomach ache, and you went into the office and you saw somebody, and they weren't actually a physician, they weren't the doctor, but maybe myself, physician assistant, and I would see you and talk to you, find out what's going on, what's happening with your stomach. Tell me, where does it hurt? How does it feel? What makes it worse? What makes it better? And then I would examine you just like a doctor would, and then decide if you potentially need some testing. Do you need to get an ultrasound? Do you need to have some blood work done? And as a PA, I can order all that for you. Or I could say, I think that you need an antibiotic or you need a medication, and I have the ability to write that for you and make you feel better. If you have the testing done, I'll be able to look at the results and say, this is what these results mean. And based upon this, this is what I want to do for you. So really, I can do all of that similar to a physician. What's the difference is that I have that physician there as backup. The physician has had a lot more extensive training in this line, but because I've had so much on-the-job experience, I'm able to do a lot of what they can do independently and still treat you similar to how they would. So science, definitely I needed that as a background to understand how the human body works. You know, what are all the different organs and what do they do and what can happen with them that can make somebody sick, and then how do I apply different parts of medicine to make them feel better. And I use technology such as CAT scans and ultrasounds that will be able to investigate further what's going on with somebody, what is the actual issue. Math, you know, definitely with working on patients' prescriptions and trying to figure out the proper dosage, I need to be able to calculate that, and there is a lot of math involved to be able to get the proper dosage for patients. And also to look at blood work and assess that. You need your mathematics skills in order to interpret those results as well. So I was definitely sparked into the PA career by a number of family members. I would say I wasn't necessarily right away saying, oh, I want to grow up and be a PA, because, you know, even for yourself, I'm sure you don't really know what that is. But I knew, being part of listening to stories from my grandfather, who was a medic in Vietnam, that medicine was very intriguing to me. He would tell me all of these crazy stories of unfortunate soldiers who were hurt, but then what he did to help them and get them better, and, you know, seeing the joy on his face as far as, you know, the outcomes of making them feel better. In my career, in meeting other physician assistants, I've learned that these people have put in a lot of time and energy and have a lot of knowledge. And I also have been always intrigued by the passion that most PAs have for their job. I have never met a PA who has said, I regret becoming a PA, or I think I should have been a physician. You know, everybody has been very confident in that path that they want to go down.